YouTube, I am going live now. We're gonna practice some more Eddy Gordo. Maybe I'll do something a little later. I don't know, but I thought it would be fun to continue to try to maybe gain ranks, play against my community. You know, whatever winds up happening, we'll see. Sure, just give me a moment. Yeah, I'll be that one. Alright, drink some. Thanks for the love, Earth. Oh, I guess we're mirror matching this practice today.
Get ready for the next battle.
If I must. Basically tells me that you've been playing the game wrong for the past 7 months. Oh yeah, Toma? When did that happen? Was it yesterday and I'm not remembering the exact moment? Not that. That. Today? How you playing the game wrong? Oh, that was a little too early, huh? Asked how to be aggressive and the team went off. Okay, I see. Brutal. Jeez. There we go. It's called learning. It's alright, they love to tell me what I'm doing wrong. In fairness, I want to learn too, so... There we go. Yeah, we've talked about this. It has to be during a time I can do it. How was I not? Okay, it's low mid, so... Hey, Sir Light. Come on. There, jeez. I know it wasn't the optimal combo, but I couldn't get him to do the optimal combo. Well, we were just talking yesterday and you told me the days they do it are the days we meet up. And I do have to, like, chill after streams. Very rarely can I go from one really, mentally exhausting thing to another without some amount of rest. It's not like I don't want to. Hey, Phineas. Come on, come on, come on. Timing, timing, boom. No. Too late. Still too late. There. That's good, Sir Light. There we go. Alright, do a little bit of this. I don't know that I'll get it, but... I have to say, you already have a really strong Ken and several other characters, too. So you don't actually have to focus on any of them if you don't want to. You could, like, play all of them off and on. Hey, I did manage to get it. Well, if you play the game, maybe. All right, if anybody wants to help me warm up, I'm willing to do that. Otherwise, I could find, I don't know. I'll figure it out. $10 to $15, gotcha. There we go. I don't know why it's so much harder to hit two buttons together on this, Hey, wrong way. On the controller than it is on the fight stick. I mean, it's up to you. Cool. All right, quick lobby. Let me know if you need an invite, or if, you can find it through Steam. Join game through Steam is usually pretty easy. Yeah, I've been working on some weird costumes for Nina. She's a little more fun than Eddie is in that regard. Oops. Well done. Let me, There. I hate it when I accidentally go into the chat. I've missed my turn doing that.
Eddy Gordo. Vamos começar esse jogo.
Yeah, I'm simultaneously trying to be more aggressive without being more mashy, so it's like the aggression needs to be have something backing it up, you know?
Ready for the next battle.
Honestly, Lily is a character with purpose. I don't really read her very well anyway.
Round one.
That was told to you today. Gotcha. You all right? That's your style in SF6. Yeah. I didn't even mean to hit you there. Yeah, I figured it was something. I was like, huh. No worries. Oops. Hey, Boneless. All right, you better now? Okay, cool. Great sidestep. Knocked me out of the air. Beautiful. That was supposed to be a sidestep. That's okay, though. Bam. Whew. GG's. Really good mix-ups. Absolutely. No, I can see you've been practicing. Like, heck yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know if we should give me a sticker, Sunder. Seems like a bad quote. Excuse me.
Round one. Fight.
Hi, Tyson. I don't know why. Even though that low has this like wind up, I never see it coming. Whoop. Yeah, hi, Baba. Hi. You always catch me right when I'm in the middle of something. Nope. I hit a button. Here lies Lobrilla. She hit a button. That could be my epitaph. Whew. Yeah, as usual, if you let Lily get going... Tekken Slayer. I play Eddy Gordo and Nina Williams, generally. I took a big break from Ranked, and I'm hoping to get back into it in a major way here soon. Yeah, what does this button do? Whoop. You'll have to remind me, Xanth, what kind of former Tekken experience you have. Like, remind me if... Did we play Tekken 7 together? Because I know I used to play with Colette and Lytus and Icy. I know you're playing, so you can't answer me right now, but... Boop. Man, once Lily gets going... Sidestep this. There. Oh, fool! I don't even know how that hit you. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was lovely. What are you doing, Sunder? What button you talking about? Yeah, just a bit. It was funny. The slowdowns in this game are hilarious. GG's. Oh, yeah. You have to type and fight at the same time, Xanth, don't you? That's my secret. I pepper you questions while we play. It's the only way. Hey, Scoot. Oh, jeez.
Get ready for the next battle.
The dance of my people. Oh, for sure. All right, I have to concentrate.
Round one. Fight.
Nope, not what I should have done. Yep, that'll do it. Close, though. Cool, cool.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice duck. Hey, Elusive. Scoot does indeed know how to king. You are correct. I keep being too aggressive for my own good. I need to remember what we talked about, guys. Aggressive with a purpose. Right in the knee. I've talked to you, Tekken Slayer. I've only seen you say 3 things. Unless I missed something. GG's, by the way. Yeah, no, I've been playing Eddy Gordo for a long time, if you want to talk about the history of Tekken. But I've also been like an Anna Williams main. And since Anna isn't here, and Nina and Anna have similar enough playstyles, I've actually found that I'm able to use some legacy knowledge. So I picked up Nina recently. And I feel like that's been helping. Like, I need to play at least 2 characters in any given game. We're gonna ignore the fact that I have 50 million mains in Street Fighter 6 right now. Hey, Purple Ghost, thank you for gifting a sub to Teleos. Appreciate that. Now it's time for used car salesman, King. I do need to start getting up on my ability to commentate for Tekken. Man, Lily. Every time you think a string is done, it's not done. My big issue with her. It's like, what strings? Which, admittedly, that's my problem with Hwarang as well. I have the same issue with both. I was gonna say, life being what it was. The season pass? I mean, no, not especially, but Purple Ghost also, like, my favorite character wasn't in the main game and was the first character in the season pass, so it's one of those things. I mean, one thing about it is Tekken had such a large roster right off the get-go, and only 3 of them were new characters. The rest were returning. Hey, Quit. I'm enjoying my bouts of bouting, yes. Yeah, GG's. See if I can get in.
Eddy Gordo. Vamos começar esse jogo.
Yeah, I find that because Nina's a little more traditional than Eddy.
Get ready for the
Eddy's
next
capoeira-ness. I just have such an easier time following like the rules of Tekken, quote unquote, with Nina than I do Eddy, and I think that helps a lot. But I'm still. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. That's from the wrestler pack. Actually made a dope costume with Nina from that pack too. And one for Lydia as well, for that matter. Yeah. I got caught up in Eddy's stances there. Which happens more than I care to admit. Bam.
Round 3. Fight.
Nope, you weren't close enough. That's what I mean. Eddy's got that wind up. It almost makes me want to see if my Nina would do better, because I've actually found out I've hit the point because I've practiced enough that I'm probably as good with Nina as I am Eddy right now. Just about. But GG, Scoot. Get your king one day. Let me drink some coffee. He's the heel because he has the steel chair. That's how it works. I'll believe you. That's not one of the hobbies I've historically had, so. All right, cool, Scoot. Thank you for popping in. Always fun. Hey, Clockwork Sorcerer. Woof. nice sidestep there. You switch spots with Scoot. Beautiful. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Sorry, there's something fun about her just go BAM right in my head. I love Tekken. I knew I'd get in a better mood once I started playing. It's just hard to get there, to get ready and everything. Maybe I'll start maining King. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Thank you for getting the shout out, everybody. If you like Tekken 8, fighting games, retro, and all the stuff I like too, you'll like Mr. Scoot. He's also a former stand-up comedian, and he's I won't say we have quite the same sense of humor by any means, but very similar. We both like to yell and say crazy things and whatever. To a purpose, of course. Yeah, shoulder check your way through the game. Beautiful. Oh, geez. Considering I main damn near everybody else boneless, it wouldn't be that shocking, would it? Oh, there you go, Xanth. GG's. Hell yeah. Hey, Ken. Welcome in. Yeah, I definitely want to do some rank today, though. Even if it kicks my butt.
Get ready for the next
And I will
battle.
keep shouting out that... Oh, God. Fang. I'm sorry in advance, Xanth. Anyway, I'll keep shouting out that I did put up a poll for tomorrow's game. For tomorrow's retro fighting game. Make sure that if you would like to vote that you do. This is a nightmare scenario right here. Fang and Lily. Like, we just need a Dragonov in the background, like, creepily staring at the screen for it to be perfect. Got you mashing. In fact, I think it would be funny to have the two of them standing there and then the camera slow pans on Dragunov, who's just staring back there. Yeah, Raven just peeking in from the sidelines. I hope you're doing well, kid. Hey, Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, this is the Iron Lobby. My own personal arcade space where I play beat-em-ups and fighting games. For bam. I should probably have some sort of byline or something like that. You guys are just shouting everything out today. Yes, join my Discord where you can see me whining pre-stream about how I didn't want to get out of bed. In fairness, that's a depression thing, but still. So after you guys are done, you're gonna hug it out, right? You have some Fang Lily hug out sessions. Appreciate it, Vidius. I mean, I'm just doing my best here. Always, love. Always. I do. GG's. S'il te plaît. Je t'aime. I do have a distinct memory. When I was a teenager, I took one school trip to Europe. And, it was somebody walking through the streets. I don't remember which country it was in, but he was just screaming, Je t'aime, je t'aime. I love you, I love you. Thank you, Iceman Prime, for the sub. I am stunned. We're all stunned, Iceman. We're all stunned. Cobra Commander. Thank you for the 5 months. I wasn't in France, no. I've never been to France. It would be easy if it were France. It was either Greece or Italy. I think it was Greece, though.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm doing all right. Learning how to fight against a Lily. At least doing my best here. Every time I face Lily, I feel like I'm once again learning how to fight a Lily. Woo! Breaking the floors, breaking the floors. By the way, Xanth, when you break the floor, you get the other character to pop up, and you can do like some sort of aggressive attack at that point. So I know you're new to the game, so yeah. That's one of the benefits of breaking the floor. Oh! I love how my foot just went through you.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, turn around. No, wait, don't turn around and walk over there. Wait, too much turnaround. Who can it be? I'm Lobrilla. I run this space. I have in the past had some friends on here, but for the most part, 'tis me. Just started using Lydia. Oh, Lydia's fun. Yeah, I was having a blast with Lydia. She's like a third for me at this point. GG's, by the way. It's like Eddy, Nina, and sometimes Lydia. Fancy running into you here, Toma. Well, Iceman, you can come challenge me anytime. It's all right, Xanth. I think you were in, what do you call it? Stance. Oh, are you heading out? Thank you for the game, Xanth. Thank you for helping me warm up. But yeah, no, if you were in stance, like that happens to me with Eddy sometimes, where I'll be in, work calls, gotcha. Well, I really appreciate it. Headstand stance or negativa, and I want to do something. Oh, sorry. You're waiting on me. Well, here's the thing, Iceman Prime. If you're free in the evenings, if you join my Discord and sign up for the role of player, some evenings we all get together and play Tekken or Street Fighter 6. In fact, I played both last night. I did about an hour and a half of Street Fighter 6, walked the dogs, and then I did a couple hours of Tekken. Yeah. Yep, we do. And we even get in voice chat and yell at each other, which is my way of saying we tell each other how to play better because, you know, we're a happy group who loves each other, Toma. But yes, absolutely. So if the daytime isn't good for you, you can join me off stream. Cool, thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
No, I got in the frame trap again. I know it's a frame trap. I can see Toma smirking. Absolutely, Xanth. You just let me know. Yeah, we are all dedicated to one thing, which is playing these games better. And kicking the crap out of each other. Yeah, catch you later. I hope your work day goes well. Nope. I see you sidestepping, Toma. Look at that. I see those sidesteps. Make me work. No, it's a good thing. We want you to get better. Even though we don't want you specifically to get better, we do. It is both a want and a non-want at the same time. All right, all right. I almost had another round there. That was close. His high school persona was sidestepping Toma. Joel Perez as Eddy Gordo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Bam's one of the people who plays with us. And also Bamboozled is right there and in here. Bam's picked up a trainer. So now I'm like, God, do I have to pick up a trainer to keep up? No, I'm kidding.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's not creepy at all. Hey, we're friends, right? That means I get to be a creepy asshole. No. Just kidding. Yeah, you're right, though. This game does have multiple bosses. It was a coincidence. You can ask anybody. I hadn't mentioned you yet. But I was just talking about our nightly games because I was inviting Iceman Prime in. So that's the reason why it came up. Or I'm a creepy weirdo, one or the other. It was an awesome coincidence, yeah. Ooh. God, that stomach hit looked like it hurt. Yeah. Hayachi just never wants to die. Never say die, says Hayachi or M. Bison. Oh. I actually saw the movie Resurrection F when it was in the theater. That was so fun. They just too mean to die. Aw. Are they gonna be able to see the woman from the TV today? Local man, too angry to die. Florida man says no comment. I figured, Toma. I woke you up. Woo, GG's. Summon a dove to get a kiss from a rose. Kiss from a rose on the grave. Kazuya absorbing Azazel to become true devil Kazuya was foreshadowed. Oh yeah. Man, did you kill my connection because I won? What the hell? You're so mean, Toma. I plugged. I was so surprised I won, I plugged. You got me. Is the room still up? Because if you have time, I'll play a little bit more, and then I'll jump on ranked and hopefully not get so nervous I mess it up. You own it now? Okay, beautiful. My room now. Okay. 2 more games? Cool. Give me a moment. Could probably find you on Steam. But that's okay. I like choked on my own words. Quick lobby. There we go. Took too long to destroy Frieza and Frieza blew up Earth. Yeah, exactly. Not really? There you go, Tekken Slayer. We'll be put together, Eddie. Or as I call him, business casual Eddie. How you doing, Josh Lowe?
Get ready for the next battle.
You're still on when you get home. You'll probably hop on. All right, that's cool, Bam. What kind of business meeting is this? One where the alpacas are invited? All right. Later, Bam. No, they're alpacas. You just knocked me into that poor alpaca. Ooh, I was hoping I'd come back before it hit. Destroying the body of Fuse Zamasu. For the alpaca. Alright, so that apparently was, that looked like a frame trap of some sort there. I'm trying to get better at seeing this stuff for what it is. I'm sure once I start practicing for commentating, I'll really, it'll really stand out for me. Martin. So with me, not much. Just practicing my Eddy. I'm playing with friends right now so that I can get ready to do some ranked here soon, hopefully. But I've realized my issue because I've been talking to some friends about it, and I just get so nervous when I do ranked that I play worse against other people than I do, like, you know, my friends. So If I could just wrangle that in, I really think I could actually start doing something. So yeah, that's my plan right now. I will do this for a couple more. I don't know. It depends on how many more Toma has in them, and then I will do ranked for a bit, and then maybe later on tonight when more people are home from work, I'll open up a room again. Man. Yeah, I'm hoping to climb the ranks, because I was higher ranked than I am now. I switched from arcade stick to pad, jumped back in too early, and I wasn't quite ready. GG's. And 1 to 2 more. Okay, cool. And then I lost some ranks. And now that I feel proficient on pad, when I join in, I'm too nervous. I'm like, ugh, no. Or people will do something that knocks me out, like knocks me off my game. Like last time I had somebody who was really doing the frame traps, and I wasn't sure how to deal with it. Toma actually was nice enough to explain to me later that day, because I showed him the clip, what I should have done to counter it. So now that I have some knowledge there, hopefully I won't get so in my own head about it. Nice, nice. Good heat. Good interrupt. Hey, Asana. Happy to see you, too. That wasn't a block? Oh, wait. That was lights. I needed to not block low. The lights, or the lasers, whatever, hit low, but I don't block low. I make that mistake a lot with Jun. Yeah, they hit mid, and I'm just never expecting it. Just talking through myself. I love how my heat dash just made every alpaca fly away in the general area. They're like, oh crap, Eddy's hit heat mode. Get out. Run. Save yourself. I didn't mean to do that. And that might just be my doom. Not quite. I'm shocked. I'm shocked I was able to get that. That was a nice jab. GG's. You haven't played against mini Eddies at all lately. I don't think Eddy is the most, I think he's mid-range popular. Good for one more. Beautiful. Watching Psycho Gorimon. Nice. Long movie spree last night. You were showing a few people Lost Boys. Hell yeah. Is that my favorite stage? No, I'm choosing random. My favorite stage is actually the Elegant Palace, and it's for Eddy Gordo reasons. When you break one wall, I can basically take them right to the next wall real fast, because it's like wall here, and then drop down, But the hangar is similar, because it... No, the hanger doesn't have the second drop, but you know. It's kind of nice playing on the ones that have good drops. Demoted from Mighty Ruler, but you're climbing back. Hell yeah, you got it. Yeah, I was like mid-orange before I switched to the pad. And I definitely want to get back there because, once again, a lot of my friends that I fight are red and purple rank. And it's not like I never win against my friends, you know. So I do think that with work, I can get there. Hey, Josie for Tekken. Hell yeah. And like I said, when we play, we talk to each other. You know, they tell me what my strengths and my weaknesses are. Well, I'm warming up right now. I'm gonna do more lobbies a little later today. It's gonna depend on how ranked goes. If I feel like ranked is being unproductive and people want to play me in lobbies, I'll just switch back. But I gotta see. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're in love with your leverless. I haven't really tried one. Arcade stick I've been using for a long time. But I only really like to use it these days for 6-button games like Street Fighter 6. 4-button games, I find that the pad just seems to work nicer. Your Keisha and Eddie main? Hell yeah, Josie. I take it you're waiting on Josie to come out, huh? My buddy here, Toma, who's playing as Jun, is waiting for Julia. I feel very lucky that my main Eddie came out so fast. Because when Eddie wasn't in the initial roster, which I expected he wouldn't be, because I don't think he was in Tekken 7s either. It was like, dang it. You know? GG's. You and me be trading, Toma. You know, I actually have tried 2XKO. I just haven't played it on stream. No, Eddie was first DLC. That's what I was getting at. I didn't quite finish. Yeah, I was nervous because none of my mains were in Tekken 8. So I started playing Zafina, and she didn't really stick with me. She was also very complicated. So I should have, like, taken that into account. And then I played Alyssa for a bit. Eddie came out. I finally started playing him. And I've been maining him ever since. But I have picked up a Nina Williams lately because I just wanted to do something different. I think he was. Does somebody remember? I think he was.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hello there, Shaheen. But yeah, 2XKO is fun. I actually did make a thumbnail. I almost played it today because I know the whether or not Eddie was DLC in Tekken 7. I think he was. But anyway, but I was feeling kind of blah, and I decided rather than doing something new, I'd do this. I might at least do a YouTube stream before the end of the Alpha Lab, but we'll see. I do have my, I'll mention this off and on throughout the stream. I'm currently running my poll for tomorrow's game, which retro game we're going to be playing. I believe I put Darkstalkers 3 and SNK versus Capcom, CVS Chaos, because, or SVC Chaos, excuse me. Because those were the tied for second place in the last poll. And then I also put Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and which that'll be fun. If that one wins, I have not played Mortal Kombat Trilogy in a long time. I was messing around with it, and it was like, whoo. And the other one was Samurai Showdown. I just put the collection on there. I'll play whichever one strikes my fancy. And then, of course, anything that's on Fightcade, I can do Fightcade stuff as well. Look at you and your backdashery. Yeah, it's stupid broken, but it's fun. I was noticing that the, it's very aggressive, like the computer is, so I was like, this will be a fun one to learn. There will be combating of mortals in the event that MKT wins the poll. We'll see. I'm actually in a Mortal Kombat stream team here on Twitch called Earthrealm, and I don't play much Mortal Kombat, so it'll be fun to actually play the game. Yeah, right now Darkstalkers is winning. Which makes sense, because a lot of people in my community definitely like Darkstalkers, and as always, I'll be interested to see how it does on YouTube side as well. YouTube's a whole new place to see, like, what's popular, what isn't, what does well. Because games like Samurai Showdown, I already know. If I play it on Twitch, I basically have to combine it with Garu or something, because it doesn't carry enough of an audience on its own, sadly. Yeah, I could do some, I could do some PvP, that'd be fun. Yeah, unfortunately. I agree, because I love Sam Show. Yep, Earthrealm is in my About section. It is actually the Combat King stream team. Yo, Mayhem! Happy Thursday, indeed. Yeah, the Earthrealm is where I met, Colette, Diskette, Xanth, Lytus. Well, met. I knew a lot of these people beforehand, but, joining the stream team kind of, brought us all together, so it was nice. Yeah, I'm in a few stream teams. I don't talk about them too much, but this guy's starting to space well. Safe space. Anyway, I'm in safe space. Earthrealm. The Console Council. Hasn't been doing as many shoulder checks as far as I could tell. Of course, the Capcom creators. Because I am an official Capcom creator as well. Hey, Doppelganger. Cool. It isn't actually the first time, but I at least got one of my ranks back. Woohoo!
Ready for the next battle.
That was a very very reserved thing. I agree, Kazama. That could have been a lot worse. For sure. And I'm also in the Dragon Realm. I hated that I knew there was another one, but my brain's like,
Ready for the next battle.
King Chalice.
Eu juro pelo meu mestre, não vou perder.
Heyo, thank you for the bit, Iconic Annie. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
Round 2. Fight.
It's kind of the way I think of Nina Williams, right? Nina has some grappler in her as well, but like that's not all she's about. If anything, that's just part of her game. Like once you start really looking at the Nina Williams game, a lot of it has to do with her sidestepping and stuff like that. She's really good at sidestepping, which is what I'm trying to learn with her. All right. Now you're starting to do it. What is it with Dragonovs and frame trapping? I know that's what his character's good at, but I'm just saying. All the time. It's not going to throw me off, though. It'll be okay. But I specifically get it from Dragonovs. Alright, let's get some side steps in. don't know. I get a decent amount of hate for playing them, but I just ignore it. I'll talk about it. Like, you know, is Eddy's playstyle frustrating at times? Sure, even I get frustrated doing mirror matches sometimes, but you know what? He's not the only frustrating character, right? Oh man, my hatchet kick didn't hit him in time. With his life, if my hatchet kick had hit, I'd have won. But it was just that much off. That's okay, though. It was a good match. I almost had him. Yeah, it was so close. That's all right. I'll give it to him. I mean, I have to, but, you know. Yeah, lack of knowledge is part of it. Like, I know, like, these days I have a lot of knowledge about a few characters specifically because those are the ones my friends play and I play against my friends a lot. But, that's okay. Yeah, once you know the Eddy matchup, Eddy is easy. And I'll say the same thing, too. Like, once you know when to jab, it's not so bad. About to say, if I were picking Eddy, or if I picked a character based on which one I thought was going to rise me in the ranks really damn fast, Eddy's actually not the one I'd pick. But that's okay. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right, I don't quite play Leroy enough to feel the same way about, him. It goes both ways, though. You guys force me to work on my game plan, and I force you to do the same. All right, I need to stop. Eddy is very fun. I agree. I just don't know Leo's strings very well, making this difficult. And he's spamming them too. Yeah, it does look like he's trying to be Claudio. He's just, you guys saw. I don't have to explain what he was doing. I know what he was doing. I just have to counter it.
Round one.
Let's see. I have an Alpha Lab code, and I've been messing with it off stream. I was thinking about doing it today on Common Soul, but I wasn't really in the mood to play something new. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of frame trappers today, and that's like all I'm getting, which is frustrating, but whatever. I have to learn how to deal with them too, so whatever. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, I have interest / curiosity. It's a good way to put it. He's not really leaving me a choice. There's literally nothing else I can do. At least with my skill level. You know what I mean? I'm still only just now figuring out how to deal with people who do this stuff, because I'm only just now encountering it. So this today and the last ranked session I did, I've run into a lot more people doing stuff like that than I had before. So yeah, I just need to get a good game plan on it. Yeah, which is punch him in the dick, apparently. The problem though is Eddy's jabs aren't really the fastest, which is fine, I suppose. But yeah, it's frustrating for sure. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Like I said, I'm feeling better than I was this morning, so that's good. You like this plan? Yeah, sometimes it's all you can do. Standing 1-2. Oops. I was expecting him to run up, and he didn't. They never run up when I'm expecting them to. But any other time I'm not expecting it, that's when they do it. Dick jab more yourself. There you go. Oh, here we go. Or don't do any of the moves I'm putting in. Thanks, Eddy. Frustrating. Frustrating. I know. Just water right now. It's like lemon water. God, Dragunov's crazy. I feel like I've been dealing with him more since Evo, which sucks. Because before Evo, I barely fought a Dragunov, and Since Evo, it's like all I've been fighting is Dragunov after Dragunov.
Get ready for the next battle.
6% disconnection rate, really? Well, it's not in the yellow, I suppose. I'll see.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it's the worst timeline. I agree. Gotta watch out just because Jun does so much damage. I was blocking. That's not even cool. All right. I can breathe now. I didn't think they'd give me a rematch.
For the next battle.
Like, nope. Yeah, all that Toma trade. Though they played their Judd very differently than Toma does. But yes. Yeah, as far as I can tell, as long as the person isn't being, like, hyper aggressive, like with their, you know, a certain sets of moves, like, I do pretty well at my rank. I should be able to move up with enough work. I hope. I hope. I hope. To say, can we do the heat smash? No. I should have done better than that, but I thought the heat smash would come out. But apparently I was hitting the wrong buttons, because of course I was. I'm not always sure if the way I set up my controller is actually working for me when I can never get my heat smash to come out when I want it to. There we go. I got it that time, at least.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn it. Yeah, you'll need to consult your doctor. How you doing, Gray? Welcome in. Sigh. I feel like I shouldn't have lost that first match, honestly. Lurking and driving? Well, I mean... be safe. I shouldn't have actually accepted that because his connection isn't very good, but I wasn't thinking. It's okay. Well, he didn't say he was doing that. It's an 18+ stream, Vinius. There's no kids watching. Yeah, his connection is pissing me off. Everything I do is like slowed. That's a Gnome's Yoshimitsu outfit. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Yoshimitsu. Oh, geez, my lower back hurts. Ugh.
Get ready for the next battle.
I am glad I got orange back, though. Really happy about that. I hope I can keep it. Hey, Rude Ruddy. Yeah, I'm trying to wait until I am a certain level of better with Nina Williams before I bust her out in rank. I don't want to do it too soon. Because I have a habit of doing that. Boop, boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Eddie's going crazy. Yes, I finally got somebody with a wired connection to accept. Woohoo! And it's another Jun, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'm looking... It's been a whole lot of Wi-Fi today.
Round one. Fight.
Yep.
Round two. Fight.
She's playing a bit better than the other Jun I fought today. Same rank, too. The other one I was basically able to roll, but she's being a little bit better. Don't hit buttons. Don't hit buttons. Hey, I got a fight pass level, though. Woohoo! Good to see you're still there, Asana. People lurking on YouTube's helps a lot. Last I checked, I had like almost 900 subs. I was less than 20 away. Fight pass hype. She's using strings I'm not at all used to. Which is fine, whatever. I'm just saying.
Round three. Fight.
I was trying to sidestep her and it didn't work. I was trying to sidestep that, and for some reason he started sidestepping and then he stopped. Thanks, Eddie. You got me hit by the easily sidesteppable frickin' heat smash. Beautiful. Good job, Saribot. Gotcha. Kirby time approaches? Hell yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, Toma, that, if you were watching, that Jun played completely differently, didn't you? I mean, similar, but totally different strings. Not that you've never used those strings, but you know what I mean.
Get ready for the next battle.
That mid kick into the low, yeah. Only use that in Panic. Well, it seems to be a big part of their entire thing. What that really means is they're gonna get away with it at this level, but probably at about another X number of levels, they're gonna find they can't progress anymore because people will be taking advantage of the unsafeness of it all. God, is Steve frustrating at times. Gotcha. All right, parried or punished?
Round one. Fight.
No, I've noticed the pattern today. This is a whole lot of people who are right up in my face the whole time, super aggressive in that way. And so that's like basically what I need to deal with now in order to move up. Because that seems to be what the bulk of the people are doing at this rank, so. Knowing that, I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. I mean, I already kind of am with this Steve, but still. Damn it. I was trying to do a armored move and... Thank you, thank you.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
No, this is a good sign. I'm starting to slowly get it. Starting to get it. It's rough. Hyper-aggressiveness, but that's Tekken for you, right? Man, I dislike Steve so much. Now he's starting to duck jab me. Yeah, he's just spamming. Yeah. I'll do my best, but like I said, the moment he has a second, he just spams. Spam, 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 spam. And if I start ducking, or if I start jabbing, he just ducks, you know. He's used to doing this strategy. I'm not, is what I'm trying to say. No, I did fairly well. I took a round, so that's good. Wish it would have been more, but whatever. Hey, doppelganger. I hope you enjoy your time in Vegas. Yeah, I am, Toma. You're not wrong. I'm starting to get it. It's getting there.
Eu juro pelo meu mestre, não vou perder.
Yeah, no, I got you, Josie. It's just not my usual play style, so it's gonna take, work. That's all. Alright, you're just spamming one thing, so... Like, honestly. Yeah, I know what he's doing, Kazama. Once again, it's how used to this spam am I, and I don't play much Eddy, so, or against much Eddy. I play all the Eddy myself. So once again, I just gotta get used to it, how to deal with it. 'Cause I certainly never played against the bot. Yeah, I'm trying, Toma. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna have to go AFK after this. Can we... Please. Wouldn't shock me if he was. That's what I mean. I'm supposed to be going against the... Because it's embarrassing to lose to a fucking bot. When they're doing the same thing, and I know how to counter it, and everybody's telling me how to counter it. Like, I don't know. But he's fast. And I'm trying to get my reactions up, you know? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. It's alright, I'm probably gonna get made fun of somewhere on the internet for that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, please be a regular Eddy. Please be a regular Eddy.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that was close. Oh yeah, this stage is very nice. I'm glad they added it. The music's good. The stage is pretty. Yeah, I always go random. Because I know that's what they do in tournament. Not that I'm in tournaments right now, but still. You never know.
Get ready for the next.
Alright, I'm probably going to get up and go to the bathroom. Because I've been missing all my breaks. Stretch my back. It'll just be a few moments. Just be a few moments.
Just gotta let your body move to the music. I mean, Madonna made it famous, but it was a thing that was happening anyway. She sort of just like sang about a thing that a subculture was doing, and then she made it famous. You know? That's how it works. And then my brother had an N64 and I had a Sega Sony PlayStation. I was like, that doesn't sound right. A Sony PlayStation. So that kind of like gives you a
I may have been drunk. I might have. Detective Penathy is on the case. He's figured out. All the context we need for that quote is that Labrilla likely drinking. Bro. Hey, thank you for the support. I see that. Thank you for the Ko-fi. I will eat a bean. Just let me finish this. Let me finish this, Toma, and then I'll do it. You vote for Pain? We'll see. Being boozled for Ko-fi. Or PayPal. Either one.
Ooh, I want to make it a night to remember.
In the mines, it feels like it. I'd like to get out of Vanquisher. I almost said Vanguard. What is Vanguard from? That's the name of the game, too, isn't it? I'd like to get out of Vanquisher. Back into Dominator. Voting for Pain. Oh, donation. I see. Thank you so much, Toma. That's right, guys. If you do either a Ko-fi donation.
I'm scared.
I'm the strongest woman in the world. Woohoo! Oh, I just popped my shoulder. Damn. So you're the strongest woman in the world. So much so that just posing causes you to pop your shoulder. Yeah, I know. All right, I'm back. I just need to step away for a moment. Thank you, thank you. As always, it's people who ruin life. People create bots. I was missed. Thank you, Kazama. People create bots that are obnoxious as hell and set them out there, and it just ruins the fun for everybody. And it's like, I just want to play the game. I want to play the game. Yes, I'm sorry, Toma. I did not mean to yell at you specifically. I knew what I was supposed to do, and he was moving so fast I couldn't do it. So it was very much frustrating to me. And my anger was really at the people who do shit like that. Like, the Eddy bot was funny at first, but like, we do not need like a bunch of bots just like out there. You know, we all know that some of these characters have movements that, you know, go around. I think Nina has one on one of her buttons. I don't remember which one, but he is certainly not the only character that has a move set where you can hit one button and it does like a series of moves, you know? And I didn't even ask them to do that to Eddy. Like, I would have been fine if they had left him as Tekken 7 Eddy with Tekken 8 stuff, but they didn't do that. They changed the character on me. And I just have to relearn it. Okay, as long as we're cool, Toma. I just wanted to make sure you understood my point of view. That I was just overwhelmed by what was happening. And frustrated at the bot.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because it was just going so fast. That was my issue. It's like, I know I need to move to the side, power crunch. And this is my third Jun of the day. Have you seen this, Toma? And she's a witch, too. With the lovely Gandalf pipe. Yeah, I'll yell at you later. That's fine. You blame Agatha. Me too. Alright. Let's focus now. Leave the past in the past. Focus on the present. I think her or Claudio would make really good, wizards. I mean, lasers versus, exorcism blasts, or whatever the hell they call it. Not to say, you guys are here also watching my Twitch stream, my YouTube stream, my all that, because I'm a human being with emotions, you know? If you guys wanted a robot, you'd go watch, you guys would go watch a robot. You know? Sometimes I'll get frustrated, sometimes I'll get upset, sometimes I'll yell like an idiot. But that's just because I have emotions. Oops. I jumped because it was supposed to be sidestepping. I was trying to sidestep that. And if it had sidestepped, it wouldn't have hit me at all. But whatever, it's okay. Gandalf the whack. There you go. Thank you, yeah, okay. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was just frustrated. There's also a little bit of frustration there because it's my character that you should know your own character. Like, yeah, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I know how to counter every bit of bullshit against my character, too. I just know how to do the bullshit. I also work hard not to just spam 3. That doesn't mean I don't spam 3 ever, but... I know what mistakes I made that one too. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik wannabes. Oops. You really need to stop doing that too far back. Yes, yes, human. That's me. The unfortunate human. No, please, sidestep. Why are you sticking so much now, controller? I don't understand. There we go. Proper sidestep. See, you can do it.
Ninguém me segura. Eu juro pelo meu.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I really like this jacket too. Eddie's second costume to me is my favorite.
Round two. Fight.
Hey, Toma, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Hinopio, August King. Well, I'll have to look at that again. August King. Rodimna. Enjoy your emotes. They are all lovely fighting game ladies on Toma. Not fighting game ladies on Toma, to be clear. Just, you know, Toma gifted the sub, so. Even including the lovely Zafina here from Tekken 8. Hinopio, Rodimna, and August King, Dios God. There we go.
Round four. Fight.
Oh yeah, James. You'll do great. So you're officiating for the first time? Fuck yeah. Unless you mean you're joining a throuple, that's cool too. But I think you mean you're officiating a wedding. James versus Games, you got this. Thank you, thank you. Back up to Vanquisher. We did it. Woo!
Get ready for the next.
I had to give some levity, my man. If I made you smile, that was the goal. Let the love of your friend shine through, and you can't go wrong.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mogotal. Yeah, see, even Earthsunder believes in you. And Earthsunder doesn't believe in anybody. No, I'm kidding. Earthsunder's a very positive guy.
Round one. Fight.
I believe in a thing called Ursunder. Maybe. God lobs. Hey, I'm trying to make James laugh. You get to be the butt of the Joker. Sorry. That's how it is. That's part of the benefit of being my friend. Man, Lydia does a lot of damage. Oh no! Oops. Oh man, I keep almost getting her, but not quite. Yeah, it's Polish prime damage.
Przekraczasz moje oczekiwania. Cieszę się, że mam twoje wsparcie.
Oh my god, yes, please. I want all the pierogies. I bet you guys have good pierogies in New York, too. I don't know if you have a big, Polish community up there, but I don't know. The thing about New York is there's so many people, there's almost not a community that isn't represented, you know? Okay, so pierogies are like Polish ravioli, but instead of being filled with, you know, the options that you tend to get with ravioli, it's filled with potato. So it's like a mashed potato inside of a little dumpling. And no, it's okay. You're not uncultured. Not everybody has heard of everything, and it's okay. Yep, carbs wrapped in carbs. It's really good. I used to buy pierogies from the grocery store all the time. There was that one company that made them. God dang it. Yeah, and there's different sauces and gravies to dip it in. All right, Lydia. My gosh. You used to have the ones from the freezer. Yeah, same, Tonda. How you doing, Tonda? Welcome in. Yeah, Mrs. T. I used to buy those. Hey, Marcos. I'm doing all right. We're doing the ups and downs that is ranked in a fighting game. Sometimes we're on top of the world, and sometimes we're screaming at the at the heavens. That's how it be. That's how it be. I think so, Toma. I think so. Z-Force, how you doing? Thank you for getting that shout out for my good friend Tonda Gosa. He did his first stream back yesterday. I was lurking for a while. It was pretty dope. I think I even said hello at some point. Of course. And Marcos as well. Oof. Plays a lot of fighting games. I believe it. That's the fun of big cities. That's the issue with the city I live in now, which is Jacksonville, is it's very like large landmass wise. So there's a lot of places that are just like, all right, I'm just not having a good time right now. Like, if I want good Indian food, it's only in, like, one section of the city, you know? Oh, almost came back. And you're not even in the city proper. There you go. You know, I hope for these... Never mind, I'm gonna say that later. Sorry. I was gonna say, I do really want to visit New York sometime, and if I can manage to do it, you're gonna have to show me all the best sites for food. The Nepalese to Ethiopian. Hell yeah. You literally went down the main street in your town. Oh god, Indian food is so good. A friend on my Facebook posted a bunch of Indian food they had, and I was like, oh my god, how can I, like, work through the monitor, come out of it like the damn lady from The Ring, and just, like, take a piece of that naan and dip it in that... whatever it was, I don't know. They didn't say what they ordered. They just posted pictures of, like, 1,000,000 pounds of takeout. And I'm like, please. Oh, I got lucky there. No. Oh. Fieldwork assignment for our stuff soon. Good. I hope so. You know what non is? You're not, like, messing with me, Vinius, are you?
Round one. Fight.
Basically, yeah, it's flatbread. But we're already talking carbs on carbs, so we may as well have more carbs on carbs. Yeah, when I graduated from college, I asked for Indian food. It was very good. Dang it.
Round two. Fight.
Hey, Securial. Yes, I'm still very much learning, but yes. Oh god, I could go for some curry too. Gotcha, gotcha. It's really good. I'll believe you that the Cuban food is good because, as I said, New York draws people from everywhere, but Cuban food is one of the things I can reliably get good here in Florida, actually, for obvious reasons. Oops. All right. There you go, Tonda. Yeah, take that. Go get good food because of us. I do not mind feedback as long as, honestly, I love feedback, yes. Rude feedback will just make my mind shut down, though. So as long as we're all just trying to learn, it's all good. But yes, no, feedback is good. Thank you, thank you. Can't tell which is a good place. Nah, I hear ya. It can be hard to know. Try punching them until they die. I know, right? Some of all Nicks. That's what people are doing to me today. They're all setting up all these frame traps, and I'm like, ugh, another frame trap. Okay. Oops. First off, stop trying to hit them when you're too far away. I know that's my number one. Wow, that did a lot of damage. One B? Okay. All right. It'll take me a bit to get that in my my rotation just because of how my brain is. But thank you. B plus 3. 3 to poke. Use 1, 3. Okay. Gotcha. I'm blocking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can step out and play you real fast. You want a few games? Let me see. It is after 5. All right, 1, 3. Yeah, the B plus 3, 3 is like a bad habit, and I know it because it only works out for me sometimes. But 1, 3 self-confirms on hit. All right, cool. Either is fine. If you do a lobby, I can do it in about 10 or 15 minutes. Up to you. Honestly, the lobbies have been easier to find these days. Like, there isn't, like, as many as there was when the game first came out. I mean, I still want them to add a search function. Please, please add a search function, but... just make sure you have it that you're looking for one with a code. I could also see if I have you as a friend. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You got ads? All right. Let me see. Hey, Gray! Well, you so much for meeting my sub goal. I really appreciate it. America 001 lobby 4. All right. One moment. Thank you so much. Let me just shout that out, even though, well, these people shouldn't be in ads anymore. .net, Trevor, P Gamer, Neo 2000 Gaming, Simon Ashtier, Android Mac 10. Enjoy your emotes on Grey Rain. Thank you. .001 lobby 4. Okay. Clearly, and I am stunned. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lady Spookums as well. Hey, Randy. I assume that's you? Boop. Actually, wait. I'm on a controller. I can change it with the controller now. Cool. All right.
Eddy Gordo.
Vamos começar esse jogo.
I enjoy subs. Oh, I forgot I have to choose all this. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. And I want to once again say thank you to Grey Rain for that gift during the ad break. .net, Just, Trevor P Gamer, Neo 2000 Gaming, Simon Ashtier, and Android Mac. Enjoy your fighting game, ladies. Also on Grey Rain. Yes. All right, I'm gonna learn some Eddy now. I'm gonna learn. This is a Keisha and Eddy, so I'm gonna watch. Grey Rain deserves all the love, for sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Nice throw. See, yeah, the 1-3, or the back 3-3 wound up working out for me there, but once again, it doesn't always, so yeah. Woo.
Round 3. Fight.
Oops. Got it. Got it. GG's.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice, nice crouch throw. Yeah, that's nice because it activates heat as well. Cool. Yeah, I was working on that technique for a while there, because you could do that into the crouch throw a lot of times if you're fast. Yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to stop doing the back 3-3. Every time I do it now, my brain's like, what are you doing? So yeah, that's the first step of not doing something. It's working past the muscle memory of doing it. Woo! GG's. Dangerous.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sure. We are friends, though. Now that I know who you are, I can invite you in a room, too. So if other people come available. I at least got my rank back, right? Yeah, I got my rank. Well, I got one of them back. I was one more higher than Vanquisher, but at least I'm orange again. It was driving me nuts that I had dipped back into yellow. I'm not saying I'm the best Tekken player ever. I'm just saying I think I'm a little better than that. You know? Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a pretty good combo there, too. Well, thank you, Sarkuriel. That's what I'm working on. Like, my friends tell me that a lot, you know? Just like, all right, Brilzy, you know, you'll get there. Just stop being, you know, so, nervous about it and all that. So, you know, I'm working on it. Sometimes I just put extra pressure on myself because I'm a streamer, but that's also not really entirely fair to me. You know, people can be whatever level they want to still enjoy a fighting game, and I stream for the entertainment value. Like, I like to entertain people, I like to make people laugh. Fighting games are just the medium which I use to do that, you know? Not yet, but I'll make one in a minute, for sure. We met up in the lounge to double check that we are friends, and we are, so I'll be able to invite them to the lounge, the lobby, I mean. Woo, you got me. GG's. That was close, though. Was close.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive. Eu juro pelo
Hey, Yoda. Welcome in.
não vou perder.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
No, I feel like I made some really good progress today. Because, you know, the characters I had trouble with, often they didn't go, you know, 0-2 on me. A couple of them did, like that Dragonov, but, like, I took a round here or there with matches that were giving me a hard time, and I feel good about that. Whoop.
Round three. Fight.
Nice, nice. No, I got caught on the back. The ultimate Tekken problem. Help, I'm caught on the lava rocks. Well, I'm doing PvP right now, Yoda. It's also a long one, but I'll get to it soon. Yeah. But sure, no problem. Oh, yeah. No, I hear you. I was just making sure you understood that, you know. Oh, that was so close. Cool, cool. See, this is fun. GG's. I don't mind playing against somebody who's better than me. That's learning. Playing against bots is frustrating and anger-inducing. All right, I'm gonna go open a room. Instead of meeting your bully after PE behind the lockers, you meet them on a volcano and exactly some of all nicks, as long as we all know where the meeting spot is. But GG's for sure. That was fun. It was fun. You're more than welcome to come into the room. Let me know if you want an invite. Oop. Create a session here. Sure. Hell, I could probably do the poem over the Tekken play. Once I'm not playing myself, I mean. I can't do it when it's my turn. Hey, Doc Mercy. Doing just fine. How are you? No, Tomadoc's in battle. All right, cool. Enjoying the day off with Twitch and Tekken. It's the best way to spend it. Little bit of Twitch, little bit of Tekken. I just had like a swallow of coffee left. It's going all right. I got, Vanquisher back. I got Vanquisher back. I'm hoping to get the next one up back here soon too. But that's a good start. Yes. And I've got a couple of Eddy mains in my chat helping me out today. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to be reading a poem here soon. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go Eddy mains. Woo! Time for Oni Eddy. Filthy Reina main, but Zafina and Kuma are your pockets. Woo! Kuma and Zafina, nice. As I say, I'm an Eddy main with a pocket Nina Williams. And my Nina Williams is becoming dangerous. Yeah, I think that's the 3. Or the, Yeah, chat, you wanna... Any Tekken 8 people wanna talk about their mains? Or you can talk about who you think is pretty. Whatever. Coming in now? Alright. Toma over there is a Jun main. Waiting on Julia. With bated breath. Aw. Not bad, Lord Techi. You're just still learning. I'll say, I know you're not bad at fighting games. You kicked my butt in Street Fighter 6. And a bit of Lars? Hell yeah. It's okay, Lord Techi. In lab and playing against people in my community, I've been picking up Jamie, and I'm really looking forward to pissing everybody off. It'll be a glorious thing. Yeah, not Jamie, I know. How dare I? Just seeing Jamie pisses me off. I know. Kamianaki main and 6. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pull up this poem and I'm gonna sideline myself until it's done. But we can watch some Tekken while I read. Because Yoda redeemed read a poem. And that's something I do like to do. Hope you're lurking, Yoda. Otherwise, I'll have to tell you this is at the almost 3-hour mark.
For the next battle.
All right, cool. Once upon a midnight dreary... Well, wait a minute. Let me actually just turn the volume down just a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm gonna do it here. There we go. All right. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my book Circe of Sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I open wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what this threat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door. Perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. Perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's plutonium shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled, this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such a name as Nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on that placid bust spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, nevermore. Startled at the stillness broken by a reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock in store. Caught from some unhappy master whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster till his songs one burden bore. What happened? No, not from memory, sadly. Till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, never more. But the raven still beguiling all my sad fancy into smiling. Straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bustin' door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking. Fancy unto fancy thinking, what this ominous bird of yore? What this grim, ungainly, ghastly gaunt, an ominous bird of yore? Mitten croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing. To the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core, this and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining, that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloating o'er, she shall press, nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tuffled floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he has sent thee, respite and nepenthe from the memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff, this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, whether tempter sent, or whether tempest tops thee there ashore, desolate, yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home of horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden it shall clasp a Satan maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest, and the night's plutonium shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of palace just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. There we go. All right, there's your poem. All right, I'm back. Well, actually, yes, I want to finish spectating so I can... no, not that. Not that either. Dang it, I was trying to... There. No problem. It's been a while. Hey, Waluigi. Yep, the poetry got redeemed. And I figured, while my lovely friends played each other, I would go ahead and do it. Looks like it takes 3... Was that 3 rounds of Tekken for one poem? That's what it looked like. I don't know. I was only paying attention to so much. Thank you, Rosrules, loyal moderator. Really appreciate it. I hope you're still in here. On Twitch side, I had a poetry redeem, so I was reading some The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe while some people in my chat played. And now I'm back in queue, so I should be playing here soon. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Just chilling. This Thursday's been a weird one for me. But it's full of ups and downs, highs and lows, and I'm here for it. Yeah, Simpsons did a great episode that did that poem. Wow, you've got that down to a science. I've tried to learn that strat. It's very... Yeah, it's very, quick. Edgar Allan Poe, indeed. On the spot haiku. Hi there, Lobrilla. Almost done on the treadmill. How you doing, bud? Great haiku. 10-10. Thank you guys for being patient. 'Tis a long poem. It's one of my favorites, though. Oh, to answer the question, though, well, no, I don't have that one memorized. When I was a teenager, I had about half of it memorized. For fun. I was in theater, and so I was used to memorizing lines for plays, so I took a memorizing poetry hobby for a while. That's the fun of ADHD. Like, your brain will memorize, like, entire swaths of text. But when it comes to remembering where the hell you put your keys, like, that's not important. Don't know now, though. It was much shorter. I wonder if it was, like, Annabelle Lee. I think Annabelle Lee is the one that a lot of people read. Eddie's taking you to a concert. I did like during some of what I said, Jun screamed. I was like, this is appropriate. It's great background noise. Yeah, the fun thing about ADHD is wanders off. Exactly. All right, I'm back in it now. GG's. This is your last one? All right. Sorry you missed out on me, Toma. I guess we play together all the time, so maybe I don't need to be that sorry. Oh, I had to memorize The Road Not Taken by a Robert Frost in high school as well. We did warm up earlier, that's true. I'm sorry I exist, chat. There we go. That's my I'm sorry. No, Toma's been working on me on my apologies for a while. Stop apologizing all the time, brills. All right, I will. It was to Helen. Exactly the minimum length for the assignment. Nice. I'm trying, Gray. It's like, you're not trying very hard. I know. Damn it. Stop falling into the frame trap. You were so good about not doing it, and today that's all you're doing. I say to myself loudly and in front of an audience. Yeah, another Edgar Allan Poe one I like a lot is A Dream Within a Dream. And of course, my other favorite poet is J.R.R. Tolkien, so I do a lot of those as well. You know, me and my fantasy. I need my poetry about elves and dwarves and things. Ah, didn't quite make it in time. Music adaptation is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Nice, nice. Well, you took it because it was a double KO. GG's. Once again, this is an open room. Anybody can join if they want. No worries. I can always switch to Nina if you don't want to get double timed by Eddy Gordo. I mean, who doesn't really? But, you know, somebody might not want that. Are these the sort of jokes you should be telling? Probably not, but I am anyway.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's for bass, baritone, and tenor ranges. Yeah, my drama program didn't do musicals, so I really didn't get any singing experience in school, and I wasn't a member of choir, chorus, whatever you want to call it. I think it was called chorus, obviously. I always wanted to learn how to sing better, but you know. It's all good. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Can't sing. Chamber choir. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Good launch. Take me to the wall. Hey, 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 take me to the wall. That wasn't me trying to sing. I can sing 90s grunge really well for whatever reason of all things. But, you know. You're against your stereotype? I'm the man in the box. Yes, I'm the man in the box. Buried in my shit. Way more your comfort zone. Oh, yeah. Joan Jett. I have just with myself, while, you know, it's... I can't remember which song it is that's on my Spotify list. I Hate Myself for Loving You, I think. I'll sing that one. I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do. Anyway. My kind of song. I wanna walk, but I run back to you, 'cause I hate myself for loving you. No, Joan Jett is, I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. Whoop. Top tier for her time period, etc. There weren't as many women with that husky rock voice that I love so much. Absolutely. Tell me how the TV in front of my cycle is showing desserts. Want you to eat desserts, Waluigi? GG's. Yeah, back when Twitch Sings was a thing, I used to have a redeem for it. Except I called it Sing Twitch Sings Badly. And I think the one I was happiest to sing looking back, Stone Temple Pilots' Interstate Love Song. Such a great song. Mellow Mushroom instead and work out while you wait. Aw, hell yeah. Mellow Mushroom is so good. Aw, they have such good food. Last time I went, I got a calzone. It was super great. Yeah, STP was so good. Woo! You're perfect, Randy. That's what you're getting to. God, I love calzones. It's been a while since I've gotten one. There's this place in Gainesville I used to go to where I would get a meatball ricotta calzone. It was so good. Like, they homemade their ricotta, so it just had such a lovely flavor. It was a little expensive, but still. Like, oh my god. Taking me to a concert. DoorDash some pierogies and kielbasa in honor of Lydia. Hell yeah. That sounds so good. It was so good, Ao Bono. Yeah, we keep talking about food here today. Yeah, this is really lovely. So this Keisha and Eddie over here is kind of showing me a lot of good Eddie moves. And I'll have to try to look them up later and add them to my repertoire as well. I will get into red ranks if it destroys me as a person. Like, I don't know if you have to go that far, Brills. No, no, no. This is where we are in life. Hey, Reg. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm in the middle of PvP, so I can't pause, but I can still say hello, and I hope you're doing well. What were you playing today? Everybody, make sure that you follow my friend Reg. Retro streamer, I believe. And WD Gastern, thank you for the raid. One after another. I'll say the same thing. GG's, by the way. I'm in the middle of PvP, so... I used to play on a stick, but I recently changed to a pad. Right now I'm using a Razer Wolverine Pro V2, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just taking time to get used to. Speedrunning the arcade version of Mercs. Nice, Reg. Hell yeah. Well, you know, speedrunning is huge in retro. If you like speedrunning, make sure you give them a follow. Foxes have arrived. Hugs, Gaster, and thank you so much. Hello, everybody. I'm Librilla. I play arcade beat-em-ups, retro fighting games. Basically, I love to wave my former arcade junkie flag here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And on Thursdays, I do modern fighting games. Tekken 8 is the one I'm most competitive in. I've done one tournament. And, I mean, I didn't get that far, but that's okay. I went out and I did it. It was pretty fucking dope to go and play against a bunch of people in person. But I also do like Street Fighter 6 commentating and Guilty Gear Strive. I'm a member of MTS, a fighting game group in Long Island, New York. You don't know why you didn't beat him today? You mean Toma? Minecraft? Hell yeah. And then Street Fighter Alpha Online. Yeah, I did make a Devil Jin player, You okay? Yeah, Toma? Okay. I'll wait for you. It's Toma's, Jun is pretty rough, so it just takes practice and time. The thing about it is Toma and I have played against each other a lot, so I've kind of learned their, I've learned a thing or two. Just enough to make Toma cry, because that's really my goal. Improving on Sakura more and more? Hell yeah! GG's! That's what we're all about here at the Lob Squad. We're about improvement. We are wherever we are in fighting games, and it's all good. We're here to improve, to have fun, and to play against people. I play against people of all different ranks, because I feel like I learn just as much. Wow. That was really dope, Randy. But anyway, I learned just as much getting my ass kicked as I do winning, so... New T8 player? I think a lot of people... I'm gonna have to think about how to deal with that. Anyway, I think a lot of people would suggest Paul just as, like, the first person you kind of mess with, because the game is kind of, like, you know, Paul is like your everyman, sort of like your Ryu or Ken. And I don't mean Shoto when I say that. I just mean the everyman of the game. That's this dude right here. I don't really play him personally. But also, like, this dude right here, Jen, he's one of the easiest of the Mishimas. So if you're interested in Mishima, he's the way to go. And otherwise, I think it just depends on what you want. I almost didn't get Eddie. Hey, AW1. Hey, Giotto. What's for big dinner tonight? I don't know, Martin. I haven't decided what I'm going to eat yet. Martial law is another good one. There is something more in that glass gray. You're not wrong.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I've been playing Eddie since Tekken 3. But they changed him a lot in 8, so I'm having to learn, or I've had to learn a bit of a new setup with them, and I'm enjoying it. And right now, I have a higher ranked player, also in Eddie, kind of, we're just mirror matching, and I'm learning while I play. It's fun. Yeah, I've always had a hard time doing supers in that game, too, because I tended to play as Chun-Li, and her super is, like, diagonal down, you know, charge move, and I'm like, oh, gosh. I think I honestly just need to pick up Karen and just play her, you know? Or somebody. Your workout that you did today, all for naught. Hell yeah. Well, sometimes you work out so you can eat some bad food for the day. Or maybe I do that. Admittedly, because of things going on in my life, I haven't had much of an appetite lately. I'm hoping that with some of the changes I'm also making, my appetite will come back, but we'll see. Hey, beautiful TV. Welcome in. I'm so glad that I got a lot of people in YouTube as well as Twitch now. It's nice to have both chats popping off. Oops. Oh god, ricotta-filled dough? Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, where's your girlish figure there, Toma? GG's. Find it better and more like meat than Impossible Protein. Hell yeah. I think it's going well, Beautiful Joe. I did get a rank today. And when I was doing ranked, right now I have a lobby open. So if anybody wants to join my lobby, it's lobby 8008, which is my usual extremely mature room code, full of maturity. Lobby, get your adverbs here. Hey, Night Sprites. Yeah, I always think of Roger in my head when I put in lobby. You know, Clone Wars. Roger. Lobby. Hugs, Gastern. Thank you, Gray Rain. I appreciate the pen. Yep, absolutely classic. I am all about the weird, lewd, calculator references. Because everybody and their sister put that into a calculator and giggled at some point in math class in high school. And if you didn't, I'm surprised, because we certainly did. Roger. I'm unsure about my girlish figure. We'll see. You're a calculator. I wish. Actually, since I've heard the method of adding up tens and then, like, for example, if somebody said, like, 42 plus 84, doing 4 plus 8, and then, you know, whatever. Just a random example. Of course, I chose 42. Thank you, Douglas Adams, for the number. But... I love how he was just punching that, that phone booth over there. Just punch it! Alright, Gastern, I will indeed. Thank you again for the raid. It's always good to see you, and I appreciate it. Absolutely beautiful TV. The school library was a great place to sit and giggle at the random number jokes. I wasn't always the best at math. I'm more of a word person, so I you know, excelled at English. But of course, those random math jokes, they help get me through. GG's, Randy. Great beat and deserve it. Thank you. I'm trying here. Honestly, it's you guys that help make this happen. It's all of my viewers, everybody who lurks, everybody who shows up anytime I go live, all of my chatters. It's the people who watch my YouTube VODs and give me watch hours over there. The people who subscribe, the people who, you know, donate bits or, you know, support me on Ko-fi or whatever else. It's you guys that help. You guys help a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And the people who play me in games as well. This is how I get better at this stuff. Used to teach English overseas. Always awful at math, though. Yeah, it's funny how you could be so one way or the other. Like, for whatever reason, numbers just don't stick in my brain very well. But then I can memorize whole passages. Like I said, I used to do theater, so memorizing lines was just a thing I had to do. I did. I said something nice. Toma, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna alert the press? You gonna go in our shared Discord for the group and be like, oh my god, Brills was nice to me. Is she okay? Oh, what do you want? Your undying support. And I mean undying. I'm just kidding, Toma. You helped me out a lot by helping me learn Tekken 8, so you don't owe me anything. Woo! I don't know why he wasn't getting up. Yeah, I never taught English. What I really wanted to do was to get my doctorate and teach at a university, but when I was in college, there was an opening for an English position in our department, and I realized that there were hundreds of extremely qualified applicants. So while I was trying to get into graduate school, it kind of just hit me that, you know, getting into graduate school is going to be very rough, first off. And even if I do graduate school, the chances of getting a job at the other end was very low. So that's what kind of made me not do that. Hello, Mishima HQ. I'd like to file a complaint. Am I being too nice? Oh my gosh. Gray could be HR. Alright, let's see if I can... I managed to get out of it that time. Cool, cool. Entire intro to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Alright, beautiful Joe. You and I are gonna get along really well. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a top 5 game for me. During my 6-year streaming anniversary on Twitch, I did a full playthrough of Symphony of the Night. It took me 2 streams. The first stream, I unlocked the inverted castle. And then the second stream, I got the Chrysogrim and finished it out. I did defeat every boss, but I didn't, like, get the best ending. I tried for it, though. Yeah, but anybody who likes Symphony of the Night is definitely a friend of mine. GG's, almost had you that time, too. There's not enough world or planet for me to be HR. Okay, that's fine, Gray. So Earthsunder's HR? No, I'm kidding. That's in your top 3, right next to RE4 and Fable? Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of my top games are ones that I have extremely fond memories of when I was a child. So, like, I love, Final Fantasy IV, because Final Fantasy II was the first game I became, like, super addicted to. So 2 US, 4 Japan. I love Suikoden 2, because, when I was a teenager, it meant a lot to me at that time. Street Fighter 2, in general. Like any of them. Always loved Street Fighter 2. Day of the Tentacle. I love Day of the Tentacle. Symphony of the Night. Yeah, you get the idea. There's a lot of great games up there. Well, you'll have to come back and do that. You guys will have to play against each other. Oh, sorry. You guys are talking. I'm just over here eddying out. I am Gray. You're right. Oh, wait. Cool. I still couldn't quite come back. I tried, though. Share to pick on Discord. Yeah, Suikoden 2 is such a great game. Yeah, a lot of retro titles have really exponentially grown in price. I mean, I'm a retro modern streamer, or I guess we call it a variety streamer, but... thank you, TFC, C Ginger. I hope you have an awesome day, too. Thank you. That's the sort of positivity I need in my life. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Whew. Have a good one, too.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
Yeah, my YouTube is basically meant to be like my arcade haven at this point, which is why I stream my retro fighting games, my modern fighting games, and my beat-em-ups there. On Twitch, I do one extra stream a week there where it is a more random retro game. Right now I'm playing Sonic 2, which is another favorite. I actually did make it to the second to last boss on that last time, so hopefully I'll beat it soon, but yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
You retro collect lightly. Actually picked up a physical of Power Stone. Hell yeah, Power Stone's a good game. That's a great pick, beautiful TV. I love the Dreamcast. What a great system. I think it's good to play retro games, but I'll always say that because I love them. Like, it's where video games got their start, you know? It's like watching older movies or whatever. They've been talking about, or Ash Said Hi has been, she's an ambassador here on Twitch for, kind of like our big retro ambassador, if anybody is. And she's been pushing for a retro club, and I would love that. And then I've been really excited to see how well my retro content is done on YouTube, too. It's sort of what I become known for slowly over time. Yep, no, I'm getting closer to 1,000 subs on YouTube. Last I checked, I have 880 something. 81 maybe. And I'm also about halfway there on watch hours too, so. And a lot of those watch hours have come from the last bit since I've started live streaming in both places. So anybody who watches my VODs or keeps YouTube up as well in the background really does help me out. I should be able to become a partner there, hopefully within the next couple of months. If not sooner, I don't know, we'll see. If I started doing videos again, that would help. Lobs, stares at lobs meaningfully, but you know. Woo! GG's. A lot of beat 'em ups too. Streets of Rage 2 is such a classic. Yeah, Streets of Rage 2 is one of my favorites. Thank you, T Murdoch. I appreciate the verification. It helps. Yeah, exactly. I wound up having a bit of a rough mid-year, and that sort of like took me out of the video game, but I've kept up with my live streams. So, I feel good about that. And now I'm a signed fighting game commentator. So, things are actually moving pretty fast for me, which is really nice.
Get ready for the next battle.
At MTS, Mid-Tier Summit. Once you get the YouTube going, I'll put that link in there too, Toma. I didn't get to go to EVO this year. I'm hoping next year, because I just got signed kind of right before EVO. So I wound up watching a lot of it, but... Woo! A favorite Eddy costume? I mean, I like his second one. As far as the ones that I made, that second one in the blue is one that I've used for a while. I like my, Devil Eddy here. Or Demonic Eddy. He's fun. I wanted to use the, this costume, but I wanted to add a little bit of something different to it, you know? Last Tekken 7 top 8. Hell yeah. Yeah, apparently EVO was poppin' this year. They had so many people sign up. Just absolutely fantastic to see FGC grow like this. People are getting into it. They're wanting to go to tournaments, learn the characters. It's just an amazing time to be into FGC right now. Like his his Tekken 3. Oh, okay, I got you. I do like his Tekken 3 costume. It's just kind of fun. It's just like a crop top with the pants. Whoop. Trying to think. Sevens is fun. Power Stone character is my favorite. I'm bad at names, so I'd have to look it up. I usually play, especially a lot of the retro games I've played, I'll play as the, female character a lot of times, just cause. Anybody who's on Twitch knows my entire emote. Couldn't quite get out of it, GG's. My emotes are a lot of fighting game ladies, so. Yeah, his T7 costume is in here too, which is nice. Spam risk. Falcon, you like the pirate? Hell yeah. I'm thinking of a specific character. I think she's like a ninja or something. But I'm so bad with names. Let me choose my Eddy Gordo Vampire Hunter costume. I do really like his Tekken 8 look, though. It's very good. Ha ha, Toma. You mean when he was Christy? The Arabian Lady Rouge? Rogue? I think it's Rouge. Nice. I agree, Josie. Give me that adventurer, Falcon. Yeah, that's what a bunch of people were saying in YouTube chat, Uncommon Soul. I agree. Eddie hate is real. Thank you for supplying a name, Sonic Moon. I appreciate you. I could do a stream for that. I could add it to one of my polls. Which, once again, guys, we do have a poll up for which retro fighter you want to see me play tomorrow. I haven't checked it in a while. Last I checked, Darkstalkers 3 was winning. But I also put SVC Chaos on there. I put Samurai Showdown and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Which, if that one wins, you should all know that I am very, very rough on Mortal Kombat. So I haven't played much retro Mortal Kombat in a long time, so that'll be a really fun time with me trying to remember how to play. Yeah, the one on Steam. If you're wondering where you can find Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale on GOG. So you can find Mortal Kombat Trilogy on GOG if you want. You don't remember the ninja? Yeah, nice Uncommon Soul. They said her name was Rouge or... Yeah, Rouge. In YouTube. I actually did buy Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 on GOG as well because it was like less than $2. On sale once again, so... I spent money on Mortal Kombat. What can you do? Yeah, Street Fighter 1. Oh yeah, Sam Show 2 is so good. Genjuro? Oh yeah, Genjuro's crazy. My main is Charlotte, but I also really like Ukyo. And yeah, I've played all of Samurai Showdown from like 1 through. But the one I tend to play the most is 2, 5, and the newest one. The 2019. GG's. Yeah, they're the PC versions, but I only played Trilogy some yesterday to make sure it worked, but it was very stable. It was very stable. I didn't try 1, 2, and 3 yet. I was gonna try that later. Yeah, Charlotte has a great neutral. I always had a thing for fencers when I was younger, and before my knees kind of... Yeah, I always wanted to learn fencing, but I heard it's rough on the knees, so... There's somebody in my community who... Well, he at least keeps up with me on Steam. I haven't seen him in chat in a while, but he's actually a historical fencer. It's what he does. So he will like send me videos of his fencing matches all the time, and I get to live vicariously through them. I like that Eddie costume. That's great. World Heroes? I might have that on Amazon because Amazon Prime gave out a bunch of SNK games for a while there, so I did wind up getting a bunch of them that way. I'd like to play through all of the King of Fighters games at some point and just kind of like look at the differences between games. Nice. Nice Uncommon Soul. Who do you play in Tekken 8 again? Yeah, Tekken looks real good. I love Tekken. Oh! Ran right into it. If there's one thing I'm learning today, it's if I paused for a second, thought about things a little bit more, I would do better at this game. And that's a good lesson to learn. Plain old Jen? You're not lame. That's an acceptable choice. I've just been a fan of Eddie since, like, the beginning. Nice, kid. I would like that. I didn't realize that came out on PS2. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, no, I'm way more into Tekken 8 than I am the other two. Well, yes and no on Street Fighter 6. Like, I am enjoying Street Fighter 6, but mostly offline. I will do another Street Fighter 6 stream. I'm just trying to get a little bit better with, I'm trying to make sure that I have chosen a main and that I feel confident with that character. You know what I mean? GG's, that was so close. Your twin bro would pick Eddie, while you'd go with Warang in T3. Yeah, they didn't get along at all. I think they still have, like, special intros and stuff in this game. Yeah, Charlotte is so good in 4. Good luck blocking Genjuro in 3, exactly. I can't hate him because he throws around Hana cards, and I used to play Hana with my grandmother and my aunt and cousin growing up. But still. Hanafuda has a special place in my heart for that reason, but then Gunjuro attacks me with them, and I'm like, ugh! Oh yeah, Sonic Moon. No, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is all about who you choose. When that comes out, we'll be playing that, too. Games are going well, Bam. I've mostly been playing against Randy, a fellow Eddie, and just sort of watching them and hoping to pick up some of the techniques. Messing around. I did gain a rank again in ranked, so that's good. I'm back to a Vanquisher. So yeah, stream net positive. Exactly. Doriya Ino Shikacho. Yeah, I'm gonna be all over it too. I always had a hard time. It took me a while to figure MVC out. And I think it's because I just haven't played very many tag-in games. So, like, I have a friend, he was in here playing earlier, Mr. Scoot, And we were playing like Dragon Ball Fighter Z recently as well, and it once again reminded me that tag-in games are definite weak spot in my games. I really need to work on them. Nice, Bam. I do have a meeting tonight to go over social media stuff. But maybe before the meeting I can open a room. I don't know. We'll see. It'll depend on how I'm feeling post-stream. And how tired I am. Hey, Red Steel, Zach. Oh my gosh. Zach. I feel like my, whoo, GG's. I feel like, my ABBA did actually fairly decent against you. I'm not expecting to beat your Bridget. You're very, very good. But I felt really good that I managed to, like, get a few digs in there, you know? Just saying. Hope you don't mind me saying that, Zach. It's just, I did really great. I felt like I did. I felt really good after that session. You've improved a lot. Thank you. I felt like I had. Get smack playing VF. All right, Ken, go play VF. Last Blade 2 and Sam Show 2, 3. Oh my god, Last Blade 2 almost made it on the list, but I'm trying to only pick one game per, other than, like, co-games, like, because I have one Capcom, one SNK, and one Capcom / SNK, and then, of course, Mortal Kombat. Hey, MKG, welcome in. I do have a main in GGS. I really think ABBA's the one. And what's fine is a lot of people say ABBA sucks outside of her jealousy mode, but I don't know. I have fun with her outside of that mode, too. Her skill set is still good, you know? Yeah, ABBA's a little, obsessive. So if you're expecting ABBA to let you go, she's probably not. Exactly. Versus games are odd. I don't really consider them to be quite the same. I'm just glad they exist. I'm really excited that Street Fighter 6 is starting to add some characters from other games, though. I don't know how I hit you there. Terry Crews. Yeah, I'm excited for good old Terry. Well, I'm really excited for Mai because Mai is one of my mains in King of Fighters, but Terry's also great. My, oh my. Throw your fan at me. Perfect. Ah, yeah, Killer Instinct. I need to start looking at that for reasons. Hey, Phenom. Gnome. It's going very well. Like I said, I've been playing against this fellow Eddy player for a little while, and once again, I feel like I'm doing all right. Am I winning? No, but I'm learning, and that's what matters. Yeah, my mirror match soon. I mean, yeah, sure. I would play anybody. Yeah, Capcom guest team for KOF 15 would be great. GG's. Get beaten up by lay face dance, indeed. Yeah, it depends on how you use ABBA. I know I'm a very aggressive ABBA right now, but, you know, I'm just doing my best. Welcome back, Astern. I hope you got some good food. Oh, hey, Taxi88. Welcome in. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stance characters are weird. Like, I started this game with Zafina. And yeah, my thing about the stance characters is just trying to keep that all in my head. Yeah, like because you know, all fighting games have a mental component. You know, the mental stack. It's called. It took me a second to remember. And characters like Zafina are really fun, but the mental stack is so much that, you know, I struggle. By the way, we are nearing the 4-hour mark, and I'm probably going to end soonish, so I'm going to do a couple more games, Randy. Who do you lab tonight? I always just hit random until I get a new character, but I'm going to say lab against Paul if you haven't already. If you've labbed against Paul, lab against Alyssa? Who do you hate the most? Lab that character. Yeah, Zafina is good enough without going into there. It was just like, you know, I was trying to learn Tekken 8 and Zafina, and I realized that was just a lot for me. I think now that I know Tekken 8 better, I could play Zafina better, but Eddy's here now, so hate them all. There you go. You could lab against Eddy if you want to be like F. Brill specifically. All right, 2 more, Randy. Does that sound good to you? Nina, Law, or Paul? Yeah. Law's another good one. Oi. Okay, good. All right, thank you, Beautiful TV. I appreciate the lurk. It helps me out a lot. Like I said, I'm excited that YouTube's been growing as well as it has, too. Eddy is the best. I love Eddy. Thank you, Gastern. You too. You too. Yeah, the kick dance is beautiful. It's hard for me to be angry losing. Well, actually, depending on the day, but I'm having fun, so. Eddy hate is still real. Oh, absolutely. All right, all right. There should have been some amount of blocking happening there, and I'm not sure why it wasn't happening. That's something I'm gonna have to work on. I'm also probably not completely sober, so that'll help. Eddy is back, baby. You'll spin a wheel. Beautiful. You often main Jin and Eddy. Need work on newcomers, especially. Never got a chance to try, Lydia back in 7. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I've been playing Eddy since 3. But like I said, they changed him a lot, specifically in Tekken 8. Or at least, not necessarily how his moves work, but like, you know, the routes are different. So I had to relearn a lot of things. Retrain my muscle memory. Oh! Woo, GG's. All right, last one. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, in some ways they made them easier, and in some ways they didn't, in my opinion. Absolutely, Devil. Welcome in. I'm glad I streamed today. It was a little bit 50-50 for me for a bit there. I had to sort of like peel myself out of bed. Yeah, I've just been depressed lately. I'm about to change things up, though. I, like, put off doing it, and I probably should have done it sooner. Hey, Acid Messiah. Oh, man. I missed you. I'm definitely getting less and less, what's the word, Woo! GG's. Thanks for the love. Getting tired, I can tell. No, all in all, today's a net positive. I can't complain. Alright, cool. Ayo! Looks like I got the, tight outfit. Is it just for the dudes? It looks like. Yep. Alright, cool. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it to, lab, of course. Try to make sure that I'm, labbing as often as I can. But yes, I did. Alright, everybody. I am going to raid out. First off, I want to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. It was lovely to see you. I should be back tomorrow with whichever game wins the poll. If you haven't voted yet, please make sure you do so I know what you want to see me play. Have a good night.